from 60K. It has fallen from 50K to what they call it, to 20K or even 15K. When it happens like that, you know that crypto has always been bullish, even with all those bumps. When you look at it on yearly chart, you see it has always been going up and up. So whatever happens, whatever you face, remember, anybody that is trading accounts that you have good control, you are managing your money very well, you don't have problem. The only thing you do is, if you are not on futures, and I mean futures, if you are not trading crypto in a way, the way Forex people trade, you are just buying your commodity and you're holding it. You can hold for at least a year or 2 years. Sure, you will see your money. I've been to conferences, I've met different big traders. I mean, very big traders. And most of them very experienced. In fact, the director of finance in Africa, he will always say that each time he buys a coin, I'm saying this general note, each time he will buy a coin, he must hold it for like 3 months before he thinks of selling. But these are people that talk with investors, discuss with top players in the industry. They have a lot of information about things happening in the market. But with all those information, they still prefer to hold coins at least 3 months before they start thinking of selling. But somebody that is starting crypto last month, that is starting crypto last week, will want to make $10,000 in one trade. In fact, you want magic to happen. That's not the mindset. You need to be patient. Don't think it's magic. It's not going to be that kind of magic. But one thing you are sure of is this: trade. That's why you have that principle. Trade with money you can afford to lose, that or money that you will need for like a year
or two.
Take it as investment.
Exactly.
The money there. Hope you guys understand me.
Yes, sir.
I've not heard anybody's voice today. How many people is in this class?
Wow, understanding.
We are following, sir.
Good.
Yeah, with you.
Good. Okay. So today I sent a book. Hope everyone saw it. A small book, very small book.
Yes,
that talks about talks about the candlestick. It talks about the candle stick. Tomorrow, I'd like to see everyone. I told you guys I trade, I walk, I do a lot of stuff. Tomorrow, unfortunately, I have an event on Twitter where we'll be doing some stuff on Twitter. So I think I might not be here tomorrow, but you all can join me on Twitter. You're still going to learn a lot. Any crypto trader that doesn't have a Twitter account, I'm sorry, you're not really doing yourself good, because most of the learning is done on Twitter. So I hope everyone has downloaded Twitter.
Yes, sir.
We have the account. Later, you have to drop your handle for us.
Okay, no problem. I'm going to drop. I work with Go Plus Security. They do a lot of coding and all that. We are a very tech team, very technical team. So we do a lot of cryptography there. So it's good you come around, learn from people that are very advanced, and you have more knowledge about the industry. So tomorrow 8 p.m. I'll be on Twitter. So together with other experienced guys, so we'll be having that event tomorrow. So back to what we are going to do today. Candlesticks. Like what I said yesterday, I said there are just three major things. Who can remind me? Three major things for this thing, for your technical analysis.
Yes.
Price action.
About
Yeah.
And the
Yeah.
entry strategy.
Entry, yeah, very good. Thank you, guys. So that's good. So I said something that prices is what prices is what makes up. Can you guys see my screen?
Yes,
Yes.
sir, we can see it.
Good. This is a software I normally use to do analysis called Tab Trader. I'd like you guys to download it, and then you'll be able to do your analysis from it. You can actually add different coins. Almost all the coins, you add them here, and then you can analyze them. If you're good with APIs, you can connect it to different accounts, different, and what do they call it? Different trading accounts, and make your trade direct from here. But I wouldn't say do that. Just stick to your analysis. So from here, you see a lot. It's just like Trading View. You can do lots of analysis here. So that is it. So this is the charts. Now I've opened BTC USD charts. Can you guys see it?
Yes.
Okay. So I told you guys something yesterday. I said you can have the charts. When you see it, like now, you can see. You can see we have H1 here. Can you see H1?
H1 where?
H1, the down part of my screen, I just highlighted it. Look at it, H1.
Okay, we see it.
That means each candle here represents H1, that's 1 hour. Sorry, someone just told. Each this thing represents 1 hour. Each candle here represents 1 hour price action.
Okay.
Each candle represents 1 hour price action. It means in 1 hour, this is what happened. In the next 1 hour, this is what happened. In the next 1 hour, this is what happened. Just like that. This green candle means in that particular hour, it went up, means there was price increase represented with green candle. But in the hour before it went down. Look at the full red candle. You can see what happened there. At least a little green. It means the price went up a little before it fell down. You can see. So each of these candles is showing what? 1 hour price action. So
okay, 1 hour price action.
yes.
Okay.
That is showing you what happened within that hour.
Okay.
Hope you guys understand what I'm saying.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now we have other hour. You have your 4 hours too. Can you see what I did now? I just clicked on that H1, and now you can see all the different time frames.
Okay.
You can see 4 hours, 1 day, 4 days, 1 week, 2 weeks, 1 month. So these are different time frames that are there in this app.
That power
What
bank
does it
is from
do for you? It helps you to be able to
push to back.
analyze.
It was it not full before? I put it.
Somebody is talking.
Who observed? I just changed this to 4 hours now.
I saw it. Yes. H4.
That's H4.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Since I clicked H4, it's telling you that you see in 1 hour, let's say for 1 hour, is going into details. So it's telling you we went for in 1 hour time frame, it's telling you that we are still going down, down, down. You can see what 1 hour is saying. The past 3 hours now we went down. It's just one good green, only one green candle. Yeah.
Yes.
But when you went to 4 hours, it's telling you that we are on a green candle.
Green candle, yes.
Hope you can see what is happening here.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Good. Is there anyone lost? Because sometimes.
No.
Any question? The Grando. I'm seeing your hands. Is there any question?
Try to speak up. Speak up. Speak up.
Yes, sir.
Unmute
I wanted to suggest that it's better that everybody.
It appears your network is bad. Write it down on the comment section. We will take your question.
Hello.
So just write it down. Write your question on the comment section. So meanwhile, back to our chat. So this is it. Number one thing, let's have a little overview about technical analysis. Price is what makes these candles to form. Hope you guys understand what I mean by price.
Exactly.
Yes.
It's only price that is causing this candle to form. These charts now, they are here to show you what price is doing. In case this thing now, if we are not talking about BTC now, we are talking about rice. Let's say Microsoft. So that's representing computers now. But there are everything can be put on the chart. Almost everything can be put on the chart. What does chart do for you? Chart is not just for crypto alone. It goes across different industry, forex, stock, everything can be represented on charts. The chart is just for you to be able to make your analysis as a trader. Because what are we here for? Is it not to make profits?
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you don't have tools to do it, you will be limited. So the more you have more tools, the more you have more information, the better your decision as a trader. So that's why a lot of people put themselves in a lot of risk, big risk. When you put a lot of money and you don't know what you're doing, you don't even have enough information about the industry you are playing in. You are just there, carry your money, you go and throw it, you buy this, you buy that, you are believing it's luck. Sorry, this is not luck. You have to be informed about what you are doing. This is like going to markets to buy something. And when you buy, you expect price to go high, then you sell to retailers. That's simply what trading is for a trader. It's only somebody that just want to use the commodity as a retailer that will buy at any price. But as a trader, you are out for making profit, and you need to be able to analyze the situation of those things. You need to be able to know that yes, crypto is profitable before you choose a particular price to get in order to make profit. Hope I'm communicating.
Yeah, you are connected.
Yeah, it's clear.
Good. So prices is what makes this candles to form. So let's say in 4 hours now, like what we are dealing with is 4 hours price action. So this 4 hours now is showing you that in the past 4 hours, that is from in the past 4 hours, as a crypto trade, as a trader, time frame, there are different times that candlestick closes. We're about closing another 4 hours now. Around 5 o'clock Nigerian time, 4 hours candle, this candle started. This last candle you are seeing now started. So maybe by 9 p.m., let's say in the next 30 minutes now, another candle will start. Possibly it's going to be a green candle again, because it's already telling you that prices has gone up since 5 o'clock, as in prices went up like this, and it's still holding up. That is to tell you the price has increased. What causes price to increase? That's another theory. I don't know if you guys know what that means. What is it that makes price increase? Can anybody tell me?
What makes what? Come again, sir.
What makes prices increase in any stock or any thing?
Demand and supply.
Because of people are buying.
Thank you very much. That's what I want to hear. Hope we are all following, please. This class is people. I want everyone to be following.
We are following, sir.
Yeah, with you.
Yeah, we're following.
So good.
Yeah, we are following, sir.
Demand and supply is what makes prices increase. This is to tell you that there is a little demand that made this green candle to form here.
You rise. Okay.
Why is it falling? Because there are people not willing to hold their when you see these red candles now, you're seeing, you know, right now in the world now, generally, people are talking of recession. They want to announce if we are officially in a recession period or not. And a lot of crises around, the Ukraine crisis and all that. That is why you are seeing many commodities are falling, because consumers are not ready to buy these things so much again, because they want to have money in their pockets. So that's why you see many of these commodities now, they keep falling down, because the demand for it is no longer as it was when we have bull run and all that. That's why you're seeing the falling in price. So these are the things you have to put. You don't just go into trade not having all this information at hand. Twitter is a must. You need to have your Telegram, possibly in Discord. And on Twitter, you follow a lot of people, important key people that influences things. You need to be following the industry key players. And then with all that, you need to also look at your charts too, so that when those news and all those stories come, sometimes it comes like some are even lies, but your chart is there to confirm to you that, man, the money is coming in or is not coming in. The demand is coming in from the news you heard. Hope you guys are understanding me.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we are with you.
Maybe you hear a
Yes,
news
with
that,
you.
Yes, sir.
like usually there was a time they said Elon Musk bought so coin, and just the news alone pumped Bitcoin a lot of percentage that day, and crypto started doing well.
Hey, please, who on his radio or
Somebody is answering call.
reduce the volume?
Who is disturbing us? Are you done?
Or you mute it now. You mute it before you.
Okay, so as you can see, we had Elon Musk bought Bitcoin then, and then Bitcoin all the way from 30K, then pumped up to like $38,000 to $40,000 because people heard Elon Musk bought Bitcoin. But sometimes you hear those stories, they'll say, so big player bought Bitcoin, but then it's not, the reaction is not showing on you are not seeing the money coming in. You are not seeing the effect on the chart. What do? You need to watch it very well to confirm that information you got from what your chart, because your chart is what shows the money coming in. And no lie there, it's showing you how the money is showing you how the price is moving. So you need to understand the language of the charts, so you know how to make decisions. That's only when you are a trader. That's what makes you a trader. You understand the language of the charts. So what you do about the chart is this. Number one, prices are influenced because of prices forms your candle. And candlesticks now, the candlesticks we have is what forms what? A trend. Right now, we are having what? A downward trend. And that is what we call market structure. Hope you guys are getting me.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Come again, sir,
Yes, sir.
please.
I pick my trend line too, and I'm telling you, this is what? A downward trend.
Okay. Which means it's coming down from A to B.
Thank you. Very good. So when you see things like this, you know that we are in a downward trend. Candlesticks, now a group of candlesticks made us to have a trend. These are the whole things that makes you you're making a decision now based on a couple of data you are picking from your charts. You don't just make decisions based on one candle. You just see green. Oh man, it's like money just came in. Let's go and jump in. No, you put data together to make a decision. Then another thing again is this. The trends now is what helps us to get what? Your support and resistance. These are concepts we are going to touch in this hour technical analysis. Support and resistance. Are there people that knows about these things in this class? Support and resistance. Very important. Very, very important this thing. Concept, support and resistance. These are the basic things you need to know. You don't need too many. If you can put maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 informations together, you'll be able to indicate us maybe 3. You're good. But one thing you need to be sure is you have understood the language of the charts, what is telling you, and you are sure you are making a good decision from it. That's it. Then by then you can decide to enter a trade. And because that's why we in RCA will make sure people understand this thing very well, so that even if you get a call from Mr. Clovis or whoever gives a trading signal and tell you buy Matic, sell Matic, and do this one, do that one, you'll be able to go out of the trade when maybe your trading idea is invalidated. I don't know if you guys understand me. As we go on, you'll get it. Don't be afraid, it's just simple. So from support and resistance, you get different trading patterns. Trading patterns, we have different types. You can see something like triangular breakout. You can see this thing, triangular pattern. You can see the head and shoulders pattern. All these things are different patterns you see in different when you are taking technical analysis to make decisions. You see a lot of them. We had the head and shoulders the last time, and then Bitcoin fell. We have seen a lot of triangular patterns lately, and in fact, there are lots of them. So you need to, the more you practice, the more you know it. The more you practice, the more you know it. But very, very importantly, you need to know what trend is. Trend is very, very important. You need to know what trend is. If you know what trend is, you'll be able to always get in on time. You know what trend is, you'll be able to get in on time. So I will give us that opportunity to read the little book I dropped. That book is very, very simple. Very simple for candlesticks. Learn it so you'll be able to, I want you guys to show me the different types of candles, drop them as assignments in my DM. Then, in fact, make sure before tomorrow runs out, you are through with that book. It's a very small book. I'm not bringing, there are lots of books, so many, but this one is a very small book. I'm here to make things simpler for you. I'm not going to give you a very cumbersome work, so you don't think it's difficult. And you are going to be able to, by the time we are through with this class, you'll be able to take trades, understand what is happening with prices, understand when you are expecting a move, a push up, like what is happening. Somebody like, I know a lot of you looking at this trade, the way candles are moving here. A lot of people look at it and they get different information. As a technical analyst now, I look at it and I see different patterns being formed here because of my technical knowledge. I see different things happening, but it will take you a little while to understand it. So just take it easy on yourself. Read that book, like gradually get the concept of candlestick very well, so you know what it really is. When a candle forms, number one, let me just show you guys something now. When a candle forms, increasing my screen now. When a candle forms, for a bearish candle, it forms from the top, the upside, and it starts going down. But for a bullish candle, which is the green candle, it starts forming from the downside. I don't know if you guys understand me.
Yes, sir. Getting you, sir.
Please repeat.
Come again.
For a bearish candle, it forms from the top side and starts going down. Let's say this, let's consider this candle here. This very big red candle here. This one. Very red candle. You see, if you notice something, if you see, it's forming all the way from when this one closed here. This candle closed here, and then the next 4 hours started, which is this now. And you see, there is a shadow up. It went up and went down and closed here. So for every candlestick, there is an opening price and there is a closing price. For red candle, it started here and ends here. For a green candle, which is this, it starts from the down. That's the first price that came in. It starts from the down, and then this is yet to close, but I believe it will close somewhere, maybe up here, or maybe even busting up again more. But it's going to close somewhere around. Since it's a green candle, it's going to close up. So for a green candle, for a red candle, it starts from up, from top to bottom. From top to what? Bottom.
Bottom.
That is for red candle.
Nice.
I know my Nigerian you know, that's what talk to.
That one is APC.
APC. Okay. So for green candle, those are not from Nigeria. It's from up down to up. From down to up. So
Mr. I want
that's
to ask question. My hand is up, sir.
okay. Good. All right. Your question then. Who
Okay.
is Obi now? Okay.
Yes.
Go on.
Based on this candlestick,
Yeah.
you say it maybe when along that 4 hours, maybe it come down small and go up. So which one will have the major? Is it will have the green? Will it be green or will it be red? Do you understand me?
Okay. Let's say now a 4 hours candle is being formed here now.
Yes.
And the 4 hours is not over yet.
Yes.
By the time it's over, by the time it's ending, it goes below this red, this previous red here now. This whole thing will turn to red.
Okay.
It's telling you that there is a top to bottom action. That something is going down. The price finally went down. Then you see something like shadow, this kind of long will just form here. And then it's telling you that at the end of the price, the buyer, the buyers were not able to overcome the sellers. We have more. I'm interpreting it now for you. If the price goes below here now, it's telling you that we have more sellers in the market at the end of 4 hours. We have more sellers in the market that took the price down to this thing, to that position.
So this green now, this green will automatically turn to red if it goes below that place.
If it goes below. But right now, the way I'm seeing it, we have some buyers in the market, but they are not so much. So
how do you interpret it, sir? How do you know that we have more buyers, sir, in the market?
Because we have a green candle.
Okay.
It's telling you that in the past 4 hours, we have some good buyers that kept the price up.
Okay.
And they are more than the sellers in the past 4 hours.
Okay.
That is what your chart is there to do. It's there to give you information about what is happening. So don't worry, this thing is just like common sense. By the time you get to understand what the chart is telling you, you'll be able to decide, a lot of people bought, a lot of people sold, this is happening like this. What next? you are now understanding the chart patterns, previous things that have happened before. When you see so pattern, what do you expect? When there is a breakout, what do you expect? Maybe there is a price that broke beyond normal. If you're expecting, as in maybe it broke beyond normal to the upward direction, you're expecting more push because now you're seeing something radical. So that's how we just do this thing. It's not rocket science, it's easy. So don't worry, with time you are going to pick it up. Any more questions?
Yes, one question, please.
Ramaka,
The candle.
okay.
Those things that you call shadows, those extra things that look like extra sticks on them.
Yeah.
What are they? What do they signify? I don't know if you understand me. Like this big red one that's here that you've been using as an example, the big
Is
red
it this one?
There's yes, exactly.
There's this
extra stick here. So
Yeah.
what did they really mean? Because I can see some of them have their longer ones at the bottom. Some are at the top.
Okay, good. A good question. I'm going to say it now, but at the same time, after I'll talk about it now. Make sure everybody is not just reading Chiamaka alone. Everybody go and read that book. It's not even more than 17 pages or so, and they are very, very short pages. Before 1 hour, 2 hours, you are done with that book. It's so simple. So make sure you all go and read it up. Tomorrow we are going to continue. We are not going to waste too much time because this session, no wasting of time. I'm a very busy person. You guys are making me miss a lot talking here. So you see this candle now, back to this thing. You see the last candle here that is forming now. We said something now that if this candle now goes below this previous this now, automatically below this previous red, automatically this whole green you are seeing will turn into red.
Okay.
And then it will leave you see only that long stick that is looking like this.
That tiny one, that tiny long stick.
You see a long stick like that will be formed, telling you that price went up to that place, but it wasn't able to stay long there. It fell down again.
Oh,
I have to tell you, yeah. When this candle here was forming, it went up, showing green candle, but it wasn't able. The buyers were not able to hold this high, so it went below and formed red. Hope you understand now.
Exactly.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you.
That's how candles are being formed. No, that way. Okay, so any more?
Please,
any more questions?
Yes. This I want to ask, please. This tap trader, is it a D app? Is it something like Binance?
Mary, come. Hello, you said what?
This particular place that you used to show us, you say we should download this tap trader.
Yeah, it's on Play Store. You can get it on different apps. You can get it easily.
Is it a medium that just like a Binance or?
Not really. They are just like it's just like
indicator.
trading.
Is it an indicator?
It's just like Trading View, an app where you can do your analysis, and also you can also connect it to different trading apps you have. It's not a trading app per se, but you can connect it.
Is it like CoinMarket app?
Not really CoinMarket. CoinMarket app is for is like It's kind of a fundamental analysis app. You see different information there, but this very one now is for you to do your charts, your technical analysis on it, draw your trend line, do everything, a lot of things. And additionally, you can also connect it via their API. I don't know whether you understand what I mean by API, application interface. You can connect it, interface it with other apps like your Binance, which is your trading app, your MXC, different apps. You can connect them, and then you're good to go. You can
I have a question, sir.
Apart from here.
I have a question, sir.
All right.
My question is that this candlestick, are they the same across all exchanges? Like, do you have it on Binance the same and on Bitmap to be the same thing?
Yes. They are the same everywhere.
All right.
Just that sometimes there are some little glitch, computer glitch, but prices are the same everywhere. That's why sometimes I prefer people knowing about the blockchain technology to help you know how these things work on a practical sense. That's what, and in fact, is what I enjoy.
I'm just thinking that if they are not the same, if we analyze, let's say we analyze this
No,
chart.
they are the same. They are the same.
All right, sir.
They are the same. Yeah, there are some aggregators on different that make sure prices are the same on everywhere. So you can have, as you see, 20,932 here. They all across all exchanges, they have similar prices.
Hello, sir.
So, yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I once checked my Trust wallet and I saw the price of Bitcoin at I think it was about 20,000 and some more dollars. So when I check on Binance for the same thing, there was little change in price when I checked it.
Okay. Those things are just little exchange difference, but they are around the same price. No significant difference.
All right.
Yeah. If there are difference in prices, people do arbitrage a lot. They look for those opportunities, but it doesn't really happen often. So it's not a normal stuff. It doesn't really happen often. So that's just.
Okay, I want to take you back a little bit. You said something about support and resistance, but I didn't get what it is.
Support and resistance concept. We are going to go deeper into it, possibly next tomorrow, because tomorrow we are all heading to Twitter and
Telegram.
Yeah, on Telegram. So it will be good. You guys join my one of my workspace. You join the Telegram. I'm going to drop the link right after. We have like 3 minutes to go. I'll drop it there. So everyone join. Follow me on Twitter. Follow my work group on Twitter. It's going to be profitable, and it will help most of us trade crypto without risk. Some time ago, one of my wallets, I was in the house sleeping, and Bitcoin in the bull run, it was pumping seriously. I had a lot of BNB then, I think. So I went to go and check. Let me go and check my wallet. I didn't use exchange because I was doing a lot of staking. Every day I was making money. Like in one of my accounts, I was making like $50 every day on that wallet. So all of a sudden, I just went to open that wallet. Let me check how much is inside. Since prices has gone up that night, I can remember this thing clearly. 11 o'clock in the night, I just opened my wallet and saw that the whole thing has disappeared. Boom, no money again.
What happened?
Why?
What happened to it, sir?
What really happened?
It was a shock. It came as a big shock to me. Crypto is that risky if you don't know how to protect yourself. Yes, not to scare you guys, it's easy to protect yourself, but especially when you're dealing with normal exchange. Normal exchange like Binance, MSC, they protect you by themselves. They help you keep you safe, just like your traditional bank. But when you are using the real native crypto, which is your wallet, you know what wallet is, like Trust Wallet, Go Pocket Wallet, SafePal, and all that. That's where you are exposed to all the hackers, all the risk in the world. It's simple to protect yourself. That is what Go Plus Security is there to do. They are like an antivirus. They keep you away from hackers. So that's the solution one of my companies to, apart from Binance. This is one of the best company because they are really saving a lot of people from threats. Many big companies are adopting them right now. Even today, Token Pocket with 3.5 million users started using this company's API. So it's good we in Africa will start adopting it, know about it, so you can help yourself. This is 9 o'clock, and you can see another candle has started forming. Can you see?
Yes.
Yes.
4 hours now. Another candle, and it closed on a green. So what is happening next? Another likely maybe a green or a red candle. If it's going below now, it will be a red. If it's going upward,
the Go Plus security system, is it an app we can get on Play Store, or do you have to subscribe for it?
I'm going to send you guys. Don't worry, relax. We are already after our this. I'll send you guys you follow up on Twitter and join the Telegram group.
Yeah, I'm already on their Telegram group, and the last time they had a Twitter space session, I was there.
Okay, so, maybe you are one of our old students.
What other questions, sir?
Sir,
please, what other questions, sir?
Okay, go on.
Yeah, let me not forget, sir. How do you know the time that has already elapsed on a particular candlestick, or the time that still remains, or the one that has been used? Maybe we are, for instance, now that we are in 4 hours chart, how do you know that this candlestick has already used 1 hour?
Practice makes what perfect. Look at your candle. I told you 4 o'clock. Most of the times you see when you put your cursor on your candle, many times you see the information about that candle.
But this thing don't used to happen in Binance.
It happens. In fact, it's in Binance that it happens more. So go there and check it. It's there. Binance will tell you when the time started, when it's ending, the day, everything. Put your cursor on it. You see those information will come there. You'll be able to know what is happening. Practical lessons. All right. Thank you, guys. Love you all. See you guys later.
Good night. See you tomorrow.
Thank you. Good night. Good night.
All right. Good night, sir.
Drop the link.
Good night, everyone. Please, the link.
No problem. I'm dropping the link right away. Feel free to share it with all your friends. Both those are in RCA, those that are not in RCA. Invite everyone. Twitter space tomorrow. Possibly, I might be pleased enough. I might do some giveaway. So invite everyone to join us. See you guys tomorrow.
All right. Good night, sir.
All right.